Hi Taurus, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 7th to the 13th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So just shoot me an email and I'll get those started for you. And I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading, and the message that came through was, let it be. Let it be. So let's dive in and pull a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Taurus, please, for this upcoming week? What else do we have for Taurus? It was pretty easy. First and foremost, inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Ooh. It's going to be a week where you feel your inner desires start to come to life, to manifest. And it's mentioning that you're stepping into a phase of your life, a chapter of your life, where things are going to feel like they smoothly fall into place, like luck is on your side. It speaks of it being a time of plenty for you. And you may experience a windfall this week, if not moving forward. Love it. And then we have seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. Ooh, interesting. I feel like this has a lot to do with letting it be. Maybe a bit of conflict this week. Accepting that you don't always see things from the right perspective until you do take that step back and take a moment. And by doing so, you can also clear your thoughts in your mind in order to see it a bit more clearly. Interesting. Let's continue. I want to do some shuffling and pull you 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. One more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have for Taurus for this upcoming week to continue this read? Thank you. Keep them coming. What else do we have? They're saying just pull the last 3 for you. Alrighty, my friends. So first off, we have the Ten of Swords. It's the end of stressing yourself out. It's the end of old ways of being. It's the end of whatever conflict you've been dealing with. And that's going to be your choice. And I feel like that's going to happen all on Monday. It's time to let go of that lack of peace and invite that inner peace back into your life. And then we have the Emperor for Tuesday. By Tuesday, once you decide to let all of that go and to invite your inner peace back in, you are truly going to start to sit there in your power. And I feel it's a day where you're going to start to re-strategize where you're heading in life, re-strategize your plans, your goals. You know, if you can see here, he's sitting there with the chess piece about to planning his next move in the game of life, and that's exactly how you're going to be feeling on Tuesday. It's a planning kind of day. They're saying you're stronger than you realize at times because you've been through so much. And then we have the World card for Wednesday. Not surprised this popped out. Completion, my friend. End of a karmic cycle for a lot of you. I mean, we're talking about setting some intentions, and setting some intentions comes into play here when you are being strategic about your next moves. But also with this card talking about entering a new phase of plenty, entering a new phase of luck and ease, not feeling like you have to fight and put up some armor for everything that comes your way or for everything you move towards in life. The world is symbolizing, some major changes in your life for the better. And then we have the Six of Wands moving forward on Thursday. Whatever you've been working towards, Taurus, whether it's a project, business, a job or promotion, just your individual goals in general, maybe even saving some money. But either way, you are going to be recognized for your hard work, for your dedication. People are going to start to admire you and look at her or him standing on stage with your arms up in the air, like, look at me, I'm Taurus. Look at me shine for the world to see, because I am me. I'm an individual and I work my ass off. I truly feel that you do. And I feel like with this World card, you know, this completion and new beginnings and this chapter of plenty that you're stepping into is all going to, it's very interesting. I was going to say, it's relighting that fire and passion within. But now that I'm looking at these two cards, you can see the girl in the World card looking up with her hands kind of down, but very happy. And then in the Six of Wands card, she's turned around in the other direction, and she has her hands up in the air, but also clearly very ecstatic. So it's almost like you go from this completion and you feel it within, and then you turn around and you're on stage for everyone to see. And you put your arms up and you are like, yes, once again, I am Taurus. Look at me. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the Seven of Swords for Friday. It feels like a lot of you are going to keep some of this success, or maybe some new project or business idea to yourself for a while. You may feel like you need to make some progress with it before you do share it with certain people or places in your life. And that's just being strategic and smart. It's allowing for, because sometimes, you know, other people and situations can like send in their hefty opinions, and it could, one, alter your confidence moving forward, but also it could alter the final outcome of what you're working towards. And you already have a beautiful outcome on the horizon for you. And then we have the Ten of Wands for Saturday. Oh, but they're also saying here, it may be a bit difficult at times because it's going to feel like you're in the spotlight. It's understandable. Just do what you have to do. And don't feel bad for keeping this and that from other people. So the Ten of Wands for Saturday, they're talking about how you are starting to embark on this new journey, especially at the beginning of the weekend. But this card also talks about dropping those burdens that you see here that this person's holding in their suitcase as they embark on this new journey, this new chapter. Drop them. It represents these frustrations, these negative thoughts, these doubtful thoughts. It also represents this conflict that you've been dealing with. It's not going to help you. It's just going to weigh you down along the way. And then we have the Chariot card for the end of the week on Sunday. Absolutely. And it feels like once you decide to drop those burdens, they both speak upon going after what you deserve and entering a new phase in life. But do you see the difference in the imagery once you decide to drop your burdens? So Spirit's saying, take this and replace it with this. Balance yourself out. Allow yourself to leave those burdens behind, and you're going to feel free to achieve all your dreams and goals, because that's what Spirit and the universe wants at the end of the day. Beautiful. So let's finish off your beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Taurus to finish off this weekly read, please? Thank you, Spirit. There we go. I allow myself to feel, I allow myself to feel it is a detox for my soul. When certain emotions come up this week, my friend, make sure you're not ignoring them or pushing them to the side. Feel them, embrace them, be one with them, and then you can move on. Because otherwise you're going to have to deal with them eventually. Might as well deal with them now. And it's almost a detox, you know, you're coping with it, you're doing what you got to do with it, and then you're moving forward. It's part of what you're letting, what you're dropping, what you're letting go, moving forward. And the last message, my happily ever after is me. Talks about being in touch with who you truly are on a soul level, about accepting that moving forward, you are responsible for your happiness, not anybody else or any situation. And allowing yourself and knowing that you're in control of your own life and you're in control of what you take with you into this next chapter. And it's going to be a happy, again, plentiful chapter. So yeah, to wrap this up, make sure this week you are dropping those burdens. And when it comes to old conversations and troubles and doubtful thoughts, let it be. Let it be, my friend. It is not worth it anymore. You are entering such a great, happy chapter for yourself. You owe it to yourself to let it be and to move forward feeling free and lighter. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.